Hey chat, what's going on? Good morning, good afternoon, good evening,
Hey,
good
chat,
night.
what's going on? Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good
Hey,
night.
chat, what's going on? Good morning, good afternoon,
Whoa.
good evening, good night.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. What is happening? Hold on. Hold on. What the fuck? That was crazy. Alright, it was my YouTube. My audio is a bit quiet. It's good now. My Discord. No, why would my Discord be involved? Hello, YouTube. Hello, Twitch. How are you doing? How's everybody doing? Happy Thursday. This week has flown by. Hope you're doing really well. I'm doing well. I'm excited to play a couple hours of the 2.0 Penacony story. I've been just diving into Honkai Star Rail pretty hard. So, hopefully you're well. A couple caveats. If you don't know this about me, so one of the reasons I didn't want to stream Star Rail ever again was because, well, I got spoiled for Cocolia, but I've since made do with that spoiling. I like to read my stories. I know I'm a voice actor, and I know that I'm in video games. Not that many, but I'm in enough to understand. The game screen is indeed frozen. Thank you for telling me. I don't know why. This one is not, so. There you go. I like to read. So the caveat here is that I may not sit through every line of dialogue. I'm going to do my best to avert my eyes because MiHoYo refuses to add a slower text speed so that I can read with the voiceover. So my brain just does this thing. So I got to figure this out. We'll see how my tastes are. I'll keep it in English for now, though I'm much more preferential to the Japanese. And yeah, let's get started. And hello, if you're just joining in, I was busy today. I made a boo-boo. I didn't mean to, My credit card slipped. So happy. She doesn't do a lot of damage right now. I don't know if that's luck. She'll be worth it long term. I basically only pull for characters that I believe have like a lateral sort of life, and I think that she will. But then I'm also going to prefer Jingliu, so. Your credit card also has a will of your own. Acheron pulls went actually pretty okay. I mean, I certainly invested a lot of money into it, but I landed around 30 pulls for Acheron, but I had lost my... Oh, and that was the other thing. So I lost my 50-50 to Himiko, which I was very okay with the other day. Then I said, you know, him, I needed a sustain. And, man, he's so good with my dot team, though. I'm so happy. I got him in 30, and I got his light cone in 10. I was very happy. And then with her, I got her in 40, and I got her light cone in 20. So, no complaints. Very happy. Would like to get her to E1, honestly, but we'll see. So, I filmed a VOD of me playing the first half of this. What a cool opening in Penacony. Penacony was really... What an amazing start to this. Admittedly, I have some feelings about one of the characters' voiceover that I'm not going to get into because I feel like it would be disrespectful, but it is killing me inside. So... But there's one character's English voiceover that I just do not like. And that's been making the experience a little harder to enjoy. But man, there's so much to like about this. It's really stunning. Like, what a crazy shift from Luofu to even Belobog to this. It's really exciting. Just how much Penacony's really just like peaked in terms of, and I in the VOD that I was filming, I felt like I wasn't able to really soak it up because I didn't want to make a 4-hour VOD that then my editor would have to go in and edit down and supercut, and I didn't want to upload a 4-hour video. So we're gonna do this live. I haven't met Robin, but no, I'm not saying who the voiceover is. But there's one English voiceover that I just cannot like. It's hard. Okay, whatever. Oh, and I got Bronya. Finally. So excited. So happy. Bronya was one of my major picks because now I can have a team that I can sub out. Isn't Ron May and Bronya? So anyway, I kind of just wanted to soak up a little bit of Penacony with you on stream. We'll kind of take this pretty slow here now, since I'm not VODing it. The Japanese voiceover is very good, and so is the English, and so is the Chinese. There's really no losers here. You can play any voiceover you like. They're all very good. And welcome to First Time Chatters. Can I get a first time shout? First Time Chatters shout. Oh, that's cool. Oh, cool. Hello, First Time Chatters. It's great to have you in a stream. Welcome in. I don't want to get run over. Hello.
The enjoyment of
Hey, Borna. First time, welcome in. So this is so interesting to me because musically, I like how Penacony like purposefully sounds very loud with a different set of instruments, not only because of where you're ending up in like the region of Penacony, but also just like it gives the city feel to it through music. It's pretty neat. But also visually, it's just like really stunning. Really, really impressive stuff. Yes, I'm sure you are. I'll do my best to not look at the reading, but it's hard for me. Is that Firefly? I'm gonna try not to read.
Sorry for bothering you. Please, I need your help.
How can I help?
Hey, look! She has an accomplice.
Ha! Good work. Now we can nab them both in one go.
May as well kill them all. Good times. Now
Goodbye.
time to say bye. Boom. Destiny is apparent.
Ill tidings manifest.
I love my
I'll see you
team.
off.
I love my team. Now that I've got Luocha?
Stand still.
Ugh. Dot. And I think for Acheron, I'll probably do...
That's enough, boys.
Oh, Gallagher. That's enough, boys.
Sir. What's gotten into you all? Open your eyes and take a good look. Is this lady the stowaway we're looking for?
Huh? Who's this?
Don't you know him? Look at his brown hair and grey vest. He's the officer, sent here by the family to maintain order at the Charmony Festival.
I see. Sir, the thing is, we're trying to apprehend a stowaway. And that young lady there looks very suspicious. We're sure she's the one.
That's nonsense. Take another look, will ya? The witness report says that the suspect is a lad with silver hair, and you guys are going after a girl with silver hair. Does that even make sense? She's our guest.
You think Acheron fits perfectly in a dot team? Really? Just replace her with... Replace Ron May with Acheron? Huh.
Well, just get out of my way and I'll take care of this.
I mean,
sir.
I trust Borna.
Sorry for all the trouble you went through back there. I'm Gallagher from the Bloodhound family, and those idiots are some young Bloodhounds I've been training. Because of their youth and inexperience, they mistook an honored guest of Penacony for a criminal. This is indeed a regrettable mistake.
I can't wait for
I'd like to
Huoho.
offer my sincerest apology to you on behalf of the Bloodhound family.
Who's the silver-haired guy?
The Bloodhound family are guards of the Dreamscape. We're in charge of security here, and our duties include arresting people who try to enter our world illegally. We got a tip that some criminals were planning to take advantage of the festivities around the Charmony Festival to sneak into Penacony. Now that the festival is just around the corner, there are likely many shady characters lurking around.
I thought he said shitty. There are many shitty characters going around.
Don't worry. I believe this is just a misunderstanding. How could such a lovely girl like you be a stowaway?
Thanks. Without your kind help, I wouldn't know what to do.
Sup?
Just part of the job. I need to get going. If you need help, you can reach out to me through the young bloodhounds in this area. I wish you an enjoyable experience in this land of dreams.
I'd say my biggest problem with Honkai Star Rail is how much I like it. That's my biggest problem, is that the story is very good. Especially, actually, I kind of liked Luofu's story. I mean, I sped through Luofu because why wouldn't you? Because, wow. But the simulated universe and the just all the other content is what makes it fun. Like, it's actually the kind of game where you can grind for a bit and enjoy yourself. So it's a funny problem.
I owe you a big one.
I'm happy to help.
Thank you so much. By the way, I've just noticed. You're a nameless, right? Is this your first time here on Penacony?
Jack, can you remind me, hey Helix, thank you. Can you remind me about what the nameless is? How do you know? I may have missed something.
You have the Astral Express badge on you. I saw it on the big screen once.
Oh, Akavili's followers. Ah, okay. The Nameless is the organization the Astral Express belongs to. Oh. The name of the faction following Akavili. Right, and we're just starting to learn about Akavili, correct? Because I just watched the Eye.
I also know that you guys often travel around different places in the cosmos.
Oh, they forsake their
Did
names
the
to
family
go...
invite you here? I'd be happy to show you around. Although the Bloodhounds mistook me for a stowaway, I'm actually a local. My name is Firefly, and I'm from the Iris family. I work as a stage performer, although right now I'm just an extra. When there are no acting gigs, I work as a guide near Glocks Avenue. If you don't mind, I can show you all the exciting things around here. Maybe if I do my job as a guide, people will stop suspecting me.
That's awesome. I happen to need a tour guide.
Glad to hear that. After all, you just did me a huge favor. Over here.
I wish I didn't know.
It's not a bad idea to get to know about this place.
I wish I didn't know that thing that happens.
Watch your step now.
There's something about the Hoyoverse fan base at large that just doesn't enjoy people finding things out on
The
their
first
own.
stop most people head to as soon as they arrive in the Dreamscape
No
is
offense.
the OT Mall. The Dreamscape sales stores here is super famous. There are also stores that sell luxury goods, apparel, trendy toys, and even cars. As long as you have enough alfalfa coins, you can buy anything you fancy. Items purchased in the Dreamscape can also be brought into reality through an extra service. Unfortunately, the transfer of automobiles to the real world is not available at the moment. You can come back for them next time. Just outside the mall is
I haven't read any
plaza. Follow
2.1,
me.
so
I'll buy you a nice meal.
2.1 is completely neutral to me, so that's good. But you know how it is.
Give him a kid's meal.
I really like this jazz. Yeah, but aesthetically, it's just like so pleasing. Look at that.
We're here. Hey, have you ever heard of this saying that goes, in a dream, hunger is the most precious spice?
The cool thing is that I don't know any of the characters, really. So, like, I know Sparkle, Black Swan, Acheron, Sam. Like, I know what they look like and I know who they are, but I don't actually know how their stories connect. So I'm a little bit not too disappointed, just because, like, I know what happens here and I know who perpetrates it, but I don't know how I don't know where I don't know who Black Swan is, right? Like, I know that she has that sort of symbolistic dance with Acheron, but I don't know where the through line is. So that's kind of nice. So I don't mind that so much.
Here. Clocky pizza, oat cake rolls,
Toa.
alfalfa salad,
Thank you,
and the
Toa.
classic Soul Glad. Feel free to pick up anything you like. Today it's my treat.
I also really like the combo of... It's interesting. There's like 1920s / 1960s / turn of the century 1930s essence. It's really interesting how we've sort of taken... In a way, it kind of feels like Belle Epoque France kind of mixed in with... I don't know. This is all very cool. Thanks. That's very nice of you.
You're welcome.
Firefly's budget is 20,000 credits. This is Penacony's most iconic dish. Take your pick. It's my treat. Well, if I'm in a dream world, then I can eat whatever I want. I'm getting the float disc burger. But because I'm lactose intolerant, I bet you the oat cake rolls. I think that that's good. No.
Are you done ordering? Then I'll pay up. I love their oat cake rolls. I get one from here every day.
Every day? Doesn't that get expensive?
Well, that's why I only have one per day. Let's walk while we eat. It's time to head to the next stop. Give him a kid's meal.
Ugh, I still gotta get in line in a dream.
This is the luxury store I told you about earlier. If we keep going, we'll reach Glax Avenue.
Is her
The road
family
to Golden Hour.
is her family wealthy? I love the piss fountain. It's so cool. The clock is a really nice touch too. Golden showers bring some flowers. That's too funny.
Over here. Follow me.
It's got, you know what that sounds like? It sounds a lot like musical theater from the Roaring '20s, like Follies and stuff.
Please come this way.
Yeah,
Let me show you something interesting. Look, that's the statue of Clocky, Penacony's famous cartoon character.
What's this?
It's the oldest and most famous animation from Penacony. It follows the adventurous life of Clocky and his friends in the town of Dreamville. To date, over 10,000 episodes have aired.
Definitely looks like Metropolis. His character design is a little surrealist.
I guess it's because the animation has a retro style.
Wait, that's not surrealist. That's not surrealist. Is it? Hold on. That's not surrealist. Max Fletcher? Hold on. Fleischer. Oh, yeah, it is surrealist. Oh, yeah. Look at that. When I think surreal, I think... Listen, you don't come to my streams and not get some sort of art discussion, but it reminds me a little bit more of Salvador Dali. You know what I mean? That's when I think surrealism. But the music definitely has like a 1920s Disney vibe, doesn't it?
By the way, do you know that Clocky's design is said to be inspired by none other than the legendary watchmaker?
Watchmaker?
I can't believe you haven't heard of him. He was a legendary tycoon in the history of Penacony, the founder of the Dreamscape, the man who turned dreams
Yeah, the melting
into
clocks
reality.
reminded me of, yes.
There are different stories out there about the watchmaker's origin. Some said he was a traveling merchant from beyond the sky. Some claimed that he was exiled to Penacony as a prisoner.
Why would he be...
Some speculate that he wasn't even a real person, just a symbol.
For whatever reason, I associate the watchmaker with, who's the fire guy? Mr. Fireflame
The
Bones?
true story is anyone's guess, but everyone aspires to emulate his success and be the next watchmaker.
What's the Duke Inferno? The architectural style, isn't it art deco? No, isn't it hold on. Isn't it this is what Cincinnati looked like at the turn of the century. I think yeah, it's art deco. I would say. It's like I would say it's art deco. Right there. If you look, this is the art style, I believe, or the architectural style, like the Chrysler building and you know, it's interesting. He's called Ifrit. It's interesting because Cincinnati, Ohio, of all places, is known for its Art Deco. So inside the central station, check this out. Terminal station. So that's what terminal station looks like on the outside. That's like where you pick up the Amtrak. Check this out. Look inside. It's really hard because of the way that it's. So that's the inside of the train station, right? Definitely more Chicago than New York, I would say. But Grand Central is very Art Deco as well. The murals on the walls, it's so Art Deco. Stuff like that, right? But there's other spots in Cincinnati. I don't know. Cincinnati comes to mind because that's where I went to school for a while. But there's a hotel. It's all like 1930s. Like, look at that. That's a hotel, right? Isn't that cool? Anyway, I like when games do this, especially such a bright anime game like this. Also, little detail, but look, did you notice the park benches?
They held feast after feast.
So cool.
Eventually building the planet of festivities we have today. Everyone in Penacony knows this name. The cartoon character Clocky is portrayed as reckless and full of hot air. But I believe the real watchmaker was a nameless. After all, creating the dreamscape sounds like just the kind of thing a trailblazer would do.
Why does she know so much about the Nameless? That's my question.
Hold on. If the watchmaker really was a nameless, wouldn't that make him your predecessor?
Right.
Would you like to take a picture with him?
I think I'll pass. I'm allergic to camera lenses.
I see. Let's go somewhere else then.
The Nameless are famous.
Hey! Help me!
Oh, it's the bird.
What's that? It looks like there's something on Clocky's face. Help me! Pull me out! Help me! You want a photo with him? Sure. Please give me your phone. I'll take it for you. It's done. It came out great. You're very photogenic.
It's actually, I'm doing well not reading it because then I feel more interactive.
Help me! Pull me out, please!
Hey, Sit and Spin, what's up? You took a picture with Cocky. Huh? Oh, it's that origami bird. You beautiful person.
I'll repay your kindness. Go to the tree. Please go. There. I'll show you something nice.
It seems to have offered some kind of reward. The main thing is that you need to go to the tree first. Perhaps you can meet with it again there. See just what exactly the nice thing is.
Is there something wrong with Clocky's statue? Why did you suddenly jump? just now.
Lipinski and I are getting the ceremony of eternity in FF14. Just makes me so happy. I rescued a bird with sharp edges and points.
A bird with sharp edges and points.
Huh?
I don't think I saw it. Well, if you're okay, let's move on to the next stop, which is just a stone's throw away from here. Please follow me.
Chirp?
Checked off the list.
The origami birds bring branches and precious stones to build the city. However, these mischievous entities often turn into feathers and hide in the various corners among the places they've made. If you see through the birds' mimicry, then please go up and interact with them. The friendly birds will prepare a gift for adventurers who discover them. Some particularly playful birds won't directly admit their failure and require you to peel back their disguise little by little. Observe carefully and try many times to figure out the way to capture them. That's so pretty. The inverted skyline here. Yeah, this is really interesting to me.
The majestic hall of art.
It's such a legit singing thing. That's like a real choir.
Can you see that building in the distance? That's the famous Grand Theater, another great landmark of Penacony. Has a pretty unique shape, doesn't he? In the real world, it was originally the central prison of Astana. The family renovated it in the dreamscape and transformed it into the glorious Penacony Grand Theater. Since the moment it was built,
Does anybody here
Grand
like Final
Theater
Fantasy
has
VII,
graced
by the way?
entire dreamscape with its rendition of the Odes of Harmony.
Really? That's the Odes of Harmony? That sounds so good. Especially with the big organ. That could be in a church.
During the once-in-an-era Charmony
Look at this hat I got.
family members will gather at the theater to welcome the harmonious choir that blesses Penacony with everlasting peace.
It's fun.
And here we are. The best viewing spot in all of Golden Hour. Look, there's even a telescope here. When the Charmony Festival arrives, remember to be here early if you want to get a seat.
My friend Ariana plays the redhead daughter
Next,
of
I'll bring you somewhere you can really have fun.
what's his name? Of the Burning Man, fired Dr. Bones. What's his name? Fuck.
That place up ahead is Ideen Park. Everything here is themed around Soulglad. It's a little crowded, so make sure you stay close to me.
Duke Ifrit, yeah. Duke Ifrit. Duke Inferno. I like my version better.
This is the largest park in Golden Hour. It represents the soda culture of Penacony. The gigantic soda bottle houses the headquarters of the Soulglad Enterprise. Soulglad is said to have originated from a sweet medicinal syrup popular during the prison era. Invented by a man named Sousa, it was thus called the Sousa Juice. ID,
The Sousa
an interstellar
Juice.
traveling merchant, saw the
Sousa?
beverage and purchased the formula.
Do you know who Sousa is, the composer? My brain just... You've heard of Sousa. John Philip Sousa. Mm-hmm. Did you know about that, chat? John Philip Sousa. Stars and Stripes Forever? Hey, Thalas, thank you. It's okay, I already know that you get his set.
Ideon then carbonated the beverage and renamed it Soulglad. He also pioneered the school of thought known as Syrupism, in which he promoted the consumption of Soulglad as a new kind of lifestyle.
I'd say that Sousa
And just
juice
like that, he created a commercial miracle.
was probably not as good as Soulglad in terms of naming structure and
Did you
naming
know
conventions.
One of the ingredients in the original recipe for Sousa juice,
Sousa
known
juice.
as Dreamleaf, has gone extinct. That means the only place you can get a taste of Apocal Soulglad is in Penacony's dreamscape. This is also the only place where one can fully experience the core values of Syrupism.
You notice a cautious shift in the girl's gaze, piercing directly into your brow, or perhaps somewhere behind you. What are you looking at? Firefly returns to her warm and gentle disposition.
Time waits for no one. Let me show you around.
Oh, that's why she's talking so much. She's stalling because there's something else happening here. I was like, why is she telling me all these details? You know when you like meet somebody and they just tell you everything and you're like, I don't need all that.
See these musical instruments playing themselves with no human performer in Penacony? Many objects and facilities have gained self-awareness due to the influence of the Memoria. After being tamed by the family, some of them form the Sweet Dreams Troupe to provide entertainment for guests. Be careful, though. Sometimes these animated objects can be affected by dangerous emotions or memories, and, transform into the destructive Dream Jolt Troupe.
What the fuck?
If you ever run into them, go ask the security guards nearby for help.
They became...
There's a ride
That's
attendant
really
over
funny.
there.
They become sentient.
Let me get some ID and tokens
And
for
her...
you. With those, you'll be able to try any of the attractions here that you fancy.
Watch out. You're going to have a flying cello kick you in the face. It's funny to think about.
Hi there. This is my friend's first visit to Penacony. May I get some ID and tokens for him?
Of course. Please show me your Dreamscape pass. Name. Here's your Dreamscape pass and tokens. Be sure to keep a good hold of them. Have a good time.
How many tokens are there?
10. You may now enjoy the attractions in Penacony.
Ah, that's
to
why
the
I couldn't do it
fullest.
earlier. Okay.
Thanks. Let's try out some of the games nearby. Our goal is to use all the tokens.
Let's live it to the fullest.
Let's do it. Let me see. Which one should we try first?
Let's try Dreamy
Since this is your first
Slots.
time here, I say we start with the easiest games.
That's what I just
The
decided.
Dreamy Slots and Lucky Wheel are pretty straightforward.
Okay, perfect. Let's do it. Oh no. It's gotcha inside of a gotcha.
Wow! You won something on your first attempt. Impressive. Come on, give me that grand prize.
Oh my god, it's just pure gambling. Holy fuck. It's literally gambling.
Holy moly, it's the grand prize! Today must be your lucky day.
They know their audience. They
Not
sure
enough
do.
Credits left.
The one. It has to be.
Oh my god, it's literally gotcha. Holy shit. Are you kidding? It's Showtime drops? That is too... oh my god, I need Clocky. I need Clocky.
You keep playing. I'll go and get some drinks.
Oh my god, I need Clocky. Please! Ah! Oh my god, this is terrible. I love it.
What's taking Firefly so long? Huh? She's heading towards the bar?
Okay. What's that? All or nothing upon your next draw for the lucky wheel. Penacony guarantees you a special prize. At least land on this. I need this for Acheron. Probably need these two though, to be honest. Wait, where's my inventory? Hey, Selena. B for bag. That's right. I always forget. It's not I for inventory. Huh? No, I don't want to do this right now. Please stop. Oh God. I didn't need. First of all, I didn't know that. Okay. Where is it? Oh, yeah. Oh, thank you, Sidra. What's this? Trash. Why do I have that? Alright, I just learned auto use. Great.
I've used up all the tokens. Time to meet Firefly.
Give me Clocky. Oh, you bitch. You think I can do multiple? Let's see. Nope. Why did you tell me about this? Come on, you fucker! Oh, excuse me. Sorry. You know, I have the worst luck. You know what's funny is that I wasn't gonna pull for Acheron, and then I saw fucking Mina. Mina got. Didn't Mina get like? It was Mina or Alejandro got like 3 in a row, and I was like, surely I could have luck like that too. I did not. Well, I had close luck, but not quite that luck. Mina lost 5 50-50s. He got, that's right, Alejandro got 2 in a row. Oh good, I need that, so that's nice. I'll take that. You were clipping the VA stream when it happened? That's insane. Mina's a VTuber. She's great. And Alejandro's Sayu, I guess, in that particular case it was Sayu. I don't know if they're the same, if they're one and the same, but I love Mina. She's so great. I'm not leaving until I get Clocky. I want you to know. E2 S1 180. Oh, okay. Yes. Is there a... I don't... So the VTubing thing is interesting. I don't I don't really particularly see a need to... Where's that drunk guy? There he is.
Please do not.
I mean, I would like... Sometimes I like the idea of VTubing just so that I don't have to turn my camera on.
A bottle of soap.
I already did them this week, that's why. Before knowing what they were. Here's this. Alright, well, it looks like next week. Same bat time, same bat channel. I'ma get
Did you have
clocky.
fun? Penacony's golden hour is pretty amazing, isn't it?
It's nice. Everywhere, it's just magical.
I know, right? It's a dream that's loving and forgiving to everyone.
Yeah, I don't blame people for
Just like the
being
family.
for doing VTube stuff. I personally view it as a convenience. I would I mean, Sam the other day was playing with her cam off, and I was like,
Vast and
wow,
deep
bold of
like
you
an
to play
ocean.
with your camera off. But she's also topaz, so she
I
has...
really appreciate
Then
your
again,
help
I'm
with
Marco
everything.
Meatball, so I suppose I could play.
That's why I took the chance to introduce this beautiful place to you.
That's a joke, by the way.
It was willing to accept me, even though I didn't belong here. I've grown very fond of this place, and that makes me want to...
Just be a
Share it with
gigantic
others.
meatball. Wait, aren't you a local?
I am. At least for now.
Wait, that's such a good idea. What if I just decided to just Wait a second. Wait a second. What if I... Wait a second. Wait, what if I did a meatball in a tuxedo? Oh my god. April Fools? I would never put my face on cam. Wait. Wait, let me put out some feelers. Hold on.
Hey, could you come closer? Closer, please. I have a question for you.
Hold on. If I wanted to create a model with a meatball and in a tuxedo, would this be possible? How do I go about creating Marco Meatball, the VTube model? What's the how is this sort of thing expensive?
Did
Oh yeah, I forgot.
you travel
Enviosity
here
is just a
alone?
slime. I just don't really understand how it works. Do you just do I just like put it on OBS and then I just like move my face? My friends went to the other Dreamscapes.
Oh, I see. I'm not sure whether you've realized it or not, but I took you through a very long scenic route and visited all kinds of places just now because...
Because you're stalling, because you're being chased by somebody. There you go.
someone's been following you.
Damn it! I love it when a story's predictable.
Don't turn around. I'm certain that you're his target. He's been on our tail since we parted ways with Mr. Gallagher. I wondered whether he was a friend of yours, but my instincts told me he wasn't. He's about 5 feet, 11 inches tall.
Is it Dr.
give or take.
Ratio?
Judging from his strong build, it's clear that he's well trained. He walks in long strides, but his steps are light and barely audible. That way of walking doesn't leave footprints. He looks like a skilled fighter, the covert kind. He has large palms. yet his
Oh,
fingers are
no.
small and nimble.
No!
I reckon he has experience using knives, like a short sword
No!
or dagger.
No!
Do you
No!
know anybody like that?
I hate this
Leather
man.
jacket, emerald eyes,
No! I hate
dark
this.
blue hair.
I hate this guy.
He's coming our way.
Oh, God. It's the fucking rat.
Hey, well,
if it isn't my most loyal customer, the Trailblazer guy.
Actually, that was pretty funny.
It's been such a long time, old friend.
You know what's fucked up is that I don't think I got the audition for Sampo, but I actually think that I think based on my natural cadence when I'm acting, based on another role that I've been that I can't talk about, I probably would end up being a himbo. Like, playing like this is so fun for me, you know. Like, actually, that's my natural sort of cadence when voicing over.
What a coincidence to run into you here. Oh my, I'm in luck today.
Like, this is actually like more than likely a character I would easily play. Like, that's more in line with my like natural personality and style. Maybe that's why I dislike Sampo and Ito so much, is that I could theoretically, like, they are me in a lot of ways. Oh, what brings you here?
You're surprised to see me? You know, it's thanks to you that I can be here. You helped Urello 6 open up to the outside.
This gentleman is?
Oh, Miss March, don't you
Miss
remember me?
March.
After all the favors I did for you all in Bellabog?
This is not... This is Firefly. She's my tour guide.
My name is Firefly? I'm a stage performer from the Iris family.
Oh, no wonder. I was just thinking, there's no way Miss March could change her appearance so dramatically in such a short time. It's my pleasure to meet you. My name is Sempo, and I'm an old pal of...
Sempo. Since when did I acknowledge you as my friend?
Oh, don't be like that. You're making things awkward.
Mr. Sampo, what's the purpose of your visit to Penacony?
My purpose? You're funny. What else can I do in Penacony? Well, I just hang around, daydream, and do the things that anyone on vacation would do. Speaking of which, old pal, since fate brings us here,
Oh,
I'm
God.
obliged to give you a tour of this area.
Another tour? Please no.
I've been watching you two for a long time. Miss Firefly does know Penacony well.
Oh.
But when it comes to entertainment for grown-ups, I think I can do much better.
Entertainment for grown-ups?
Oh.
Looks like my analysis is spot on. Follow me, you two. Let me give you a taste of the adult world.
Oh.
Well, Mr. Sampo.
Anything bothering you, Miss Firefly? Don't worry. This isn't going to involve anything illegal.
Ba-ba-ba. Ba-ba-ba-da-da. You love Sampo but hate him. Isn't that just every himbo character? I hate Aratakishi Ito. Hate. But I also like find him kind of endearing. Have I been using the phones? Yeah, I used one of the phones. So I know what's going on there.
It takes a long time to reach the other side on foot. How about we just bounce over there using the pinball machine?
I love Kiryu. What do you mean?
Pinball
Kiryu is
machine?
not a himbo.
He is not fully acclimated to the dreamscape yet. This could get dangerous.
Dangerous? Miss Firefly, we're in a beautiful dreamland crafted by the family. How could it be dangerous? This is the perfect place to have some thrills. Come on, pal. Show her what you're made of.
Oops. Click. Oh my god, it's literally pinball. Click to select the plate, expand the energy to activate the plate, and close the plate to regain energy. When the plate is activated, you can set this rotation. What? Oh, okay. That's stupid.
Is this the lower level of the commercial district?
Bingo! Our destination is right there. Pepe Papeshi Salon.
Pepe
This is
Papeshi.
no ordinary salon. The only guests allowed to enter are the Papeshi people, or those with VIP.
Oh god, they're Italian.
But
Cello.
then again, nothing is too difficult for.
So many people out here buying gifts.
You look utterly clueless.
You look utterly clueless. Pepeshi.
Here we are again, pal.
Huh?
Oh, it's you.
It's you.
You're here to relax.
Right. I have two friends here who want to come with me. Any seats left inside?
How many of you?
3.
3.
Show me your VIP card.
These are children.
No problem. Here it is.
I'm talking about your friends.
Well, how can my friends have VIP cards when they've only just arrived? Can you make an exception and let them in? I'll provide my VIP card as guarantee that they won't cause any trouble. Okay?
No, I can't break the rules. Please go home if you don't have the card.
Hey, Eloy, thank you.
Seems like we can't go in.
Italian Lalafell. What should we do?
Just stay cool. Let me think of something. Got it. Okay, so we aren't going in anymore. But could you help me pick up something I left inside? The moment of betrayal. The cloud of doubt. And everlasting hatred. Just mention the clown's items to Miss Thunderbolt. She'll understand what I mean.
What are you talking about?
Just a few intense emotions. As far as how we'll use them, you just wait and see.
Sure thing. I'll deliver your message to her. Please wait here.
Why are they children?
Here's the items you asked for. Miss Thunderbolt said these alone wouldn't be enough. She wanted you to have these broken dreams. She said do with them as you see fit.
Miss Thunderbolt is such a thoughtful person. Thank you so much. Now, we're only short of one item, which we might be able to find in an arcade machine. Coincidentally, there's one at the salon entrance. Let's get moving. I want to show you something fun.
Is that a mobster? Yeah. Oh.
Is that... Why was this TV dumped on the side of the road?
I'm afraid you're mistaken, Miss Firefly. This is an arcade. This fine machine has a sense of aesthetics worthy of the dreamscape. It's nothing like the techie junk you see around Punk Lord. Hey, how about you try touching it and see what happens?
Couldn't hurt, I guess.
Well, I might be totally off base here, but I think there's something fishy with this TV. But it's fine if you want to give it a shot.
Trembling, oversized nose. The fuck? It's morphin' time? Oh my god.
Wait, what? Why did you turn into this thing?
I have no idea. What happened? I don't know what's happening. Oh, I think I've been sucked into the TV. Gosh, you guys are tall. Ugh, let out the grunt.
You look so cool.
You got swag now, pal.
So, how did he turn into that?
Oh, you don't get it, do you? Well, you were sucked into the TV just now and swapped bodies with Hanu. Look! The title of this game is Hanu's Adventure. According to the plot synopsis, you have been shrunken down by one of Stone's devices. You will embark on an epic adventure to rescue Dreamville with your miniature body. Now, if you want to return to your normal size, you have to do everything that Hanu has done in the cartoon series. Or you can just touch this TV.
Fine. What do I need to do?
Ooh, here it says, enter the door.
Oh.
We'll cheer you on.
Okay. Clock Studios has designed an arcade game at Penacony's Dreams game. I guess play the cartoon character. Hanu's adventure was made smaller by bosses Stone's very much small. Oh my god, I love it. I love how he moves. That's so funny.
I finally
Caught you, little Hanu!
Oh, look how small you've become. You won't be able to escape this time.
Oh, so I have to...
No, I hate my mouth for revealing my secret.
It's morphin' time! Well, you know what I would say about Penacony is that it's charming without being overly kitschy or like it doesn't feel like a kid's game, if that makes sense. Like, it's just cute enough where I can take it, like, seriously, if that makes sense. Oh, okay, that's... Well, it doesn't really invoke any nostalgia, per se, but it doesn't feel, like, overly cartoony.
Spoiled my planet fine. I'll admit it.
Draco is not a new mod. Rebranded glitch. Grand Duke. Okay. They're just handing out Stellar Jades though, huh?
You're back.
Yeah, it was quite fun actually.
I see. Anyway, I'm glad you're safe.
Look at that! You did great! Now that we've got everything we need, we just need to go into a dream.
You look utterly clueless.
You've had quite a bit to drink.
Have not. Oh, fuck. That's where I just was. Dr. Edward.
Welcome to Dreamscape Sales Store. Dr. Edward at your service. Trailblazer of the Astral Express. Here we are again. Huh? I see you've brought two friends with you. Well, they seem like fun.
Hello, Edward. I'd like my friends to try something fun, if you know what I mean.
Oh, be my guest. Dr. Edward welcomes anyone who's ready for some excitement. How about we use your dreamscapes?
A superb idea, sir. Let's do it. The one from last night would be perfect.
What's going on?
Well, this is a service we offer to our long-time customers. You can submit dreams you've recently had to me. With the relevant emotion prototypes, I'll be able to turn them into customized dream bubbles that can be experienced repeatedly.
Exactly. Looks like you've got the picture. You've probably woken up from a dream one time and wished you
This is
could
water.
just go back to dreaming it, right?
A dream I wished I could have continued after waking up.
Miss Firefly.
What's with the Anubis
I
statue?
admire your eagerness, but please be patient. Allow me to use my dream as a demonstration.
I trust you have prepared all the necessary materials. Please, hand them over to me.
$400 to $3,000+ for a VTube model? PNG. Several thousands? A full humanoid body rig could easily be up in the thousands. But I think your concept can be taken for a couple hundred. If you're willing to learn, you could even rig it yourself. Absolutely not. All I want is, like, if I'm tired and I don't feel like being on camera or like turning my lights on. I don't need you to see every pixel on every me. I don't need you to see like every crevasse of the meatball, you know? Check now my hot ass in bio. God damn these bots. Yeah, I don't need to look like Sayu VTuber. Or Mina, even. Mina looks great, too. I don't need that. Just an orange circle. Oh, I'm...
It's ready. Please close your eyes and rest your forehead against the dream.
Jump on in, friend. I wish...
A meatball with glasses and a beard.
Ugh, where's this?
Uh-oh. This is Bellabog. Why am I...
the clinic in the Bellabog underworld? Why is it empty?
How did I end up here?
This is part of my dreamscape. Bellabog is the setting for this dream.
I've never reacted to the
no need
Code
to
of
be
Vein
hasty
OST.
now. You should take a moment to get used to the feeling of being in a dream within a dream.
But I haven't reacted to the Code Vein OST because I've played Code Vein, so it's hardly a reaction. Stop motion and actual meatball.
Is this another note?
just could you imagine just like taking a high fidelity photo just like cooking a meatball and like putting glue on it so it like shines, and then taking like the DSLR camera and like getting up close and getting like macro shots like the I'm just picturing like, you know, the meatball from what was that Cartoon Network show? What was that Cartoon Network show? Oh my god, with the meatball and the fries. Aqua Teen Hunger Force. I can't stop thinking about that fucking like, but like 3 times the detail. Just thinking like just like sauce and just like, you know, the cartoon eyes and mouth like let me turn on this other light. One second. That would be fucking funny. What do you mean by this?
Well, I have no idea. I didn't come here when I had this dream. Stop nitpicking the details. If you ask me, I'd say you should take a look outside, but don't get frightened by what you see.
I'll never forget that when someone was like, listen, dude, I came here to watch a video, not see your nose hairs, because the camera was so up close. So funny.
Huh?
What the fuck is...
What is happening?
Why are there trash cans everywhere? Deal? What deal? Habashibata, Baba. Listen, I want you to know that I didn't get to audition for Shatana, but I don't know if this person's doing this, but if Shatana is not milking this and going to every single con possible and trying to get into every single con as a trash can, and a con enjoyer, is not getting Shatana's autograph, that's a real problem. Oh, it's Natasha. Oh, nah. Oh, it's you're right, my bad. I'm sorry, I didn't realize that it says Natasha. No, it's her voiceover. Are you saying you want me to rally you all together?
I think that's what she means.
What do I need to do?
I'm confused.
You and me both. Trashia Mendes? Why are you daunting trash.
가사 무로 통 카카스토 쿠츠 바라운토 야가 가파라나라타 모마하 아빠사카타
Not the kick.
Eternal sleep. The dead return!
May as well kill them all.
May as well kill them all.
Ill tidings manifest.
Receive divinity. Repay.
Stand still.
Why is this fight actually hard? That's so funny! Oh my god, it's actually a hard fight. That is hilarious.
Mind your manners. Destiny isn't chosen. Relax. Good times. Time to say bye. Boom.
Existence is unity.
Ah, that's funny. That dot team. That's why I didn't almost pull for Akron, because I'm like, my dot team is so damn good. I invested some time and money and... So stupid. Myself. Split the golden trash 3 ways. What a compelling narrative about oppression and revolution, I'm sure. Yeah, exactly. How did you know? That's exactly what I meant. How would you approach acting in a gibberish language? You would do it the exact same way as a regular language. You would find an intention, and then you would do the doing. So you would acting boils down to just action words. Like let's say there's a description about the trash can being this or that or the other, right? It was raised by a mother, his father died when he was 12, and he's had to navigate. You can't actually act any of that. So it's actually, so intention is always the key point of acting. So regardless, so prime example is this line: to retrieve our belongings from his treasure trove, the resources vital to our livelihood seized by Tatalov's greed and tyranny, we must open this door. So what do they want? They want to get back what's theirs, right? So the action verb for this, the thrust of this is I need to get what I want. You have what I want. You're standing in my way. I have to confront you in order for you to understand that. So that's the motivation and the intention behind, you know, whatever, kicking the door, pushing the door. One big mistake that all actors make, including myself, a lot, is basing things off of tone or basing off of what something should sound like, because anything can sound like anything. It's about intention and telling something true, even as something as silly as this.
I finally collected 3 proofs of trust. Let's go back and deliver them.
That was funny. Uh-oh.
Is this where the final battle will take place? Not sure how I feel about this. Didn't they say the Garbage King would wait for me here? Have I been set up?
That's crazy. That's fun.
What a bummer. I was really looking forward to seeing how our friend was going to overthrow the Garbage King.
I'd easily finish him off with one punch.
What a huge pity. Such a meaningful dream came to an abrupt halt because of Miss Firefly. I was looking forward to seeing your face when the truth dawned on you.
Truth? What truth?
Don't you want to find out the truth behind the dream? Don't let all that pretty scenery in the dream world distract you from your goal. As soon as you get complacent, you'll lose sight of the truth. Don't you think this dream bubble looks really similar to modern-day Penacony? A small stage is crowded with a bunch of scheming people. None of them want to be exposed under the spotlight, so they all push you to the front. You're not at home anymore, kid. You've wandered into the depths of the unknown. Let me put it to you straight. Don't let yourself get enticed by that glowing light. I'm gonna be very disappointed if you get bamboozled by the likes of them.
What in the dream world are you talking about?
Seems like you really do have no clue. Turn around and take a look. Is that girl still here?
Huh?
She claims to be a local, but doesn't know how this world works. All she's got is street smarts. Who exactly is she? You don't find her the least bit suspicious? You better hurry up and confront her if you have any questions. Don't let her off scot-free. See you around, pal. Don't let me down.
What did Sampo mean? Is Firefly hiding something? I must find her and demand an explanation from her.
Oops. It's kind of funny that MC's dialogue. So something I recently discovered in a session. Well, and it was interesting because I had a lot of. So there were a couple lines. There were a couple lines that were in parentheses, and almost every parentheses line is always like internal. So it's always like, oh, I don't know what you mean. It's all like almost every like piece of, at least in like this sort of like anime interactive soundscape, vocal soundscape, it's always like, I don't know what you mean. You know, whereas like if it wasn't in parentheses, you're like saying it out loud. It's fun little like tricks of the trade. It's essentially internal monologuing, yeah.
I'm sorry.
You don't have to apologize. I don't find you suspicious.
Thank you. There are things I'm hiding from you.
She's cute.
I'm not a local. And there's a reason why the Bloodhound family is after me. I also have my own purpose for joining you on your journey. But still, I appreciate your help. I mean it from the bottom of my heart.
She's probably the most endearing character I've experienced in one of these games, which makes it more frustrating that I already know what's going to happen because I'm like sort of locked in on her. There's something very tender about the voiceover, and it's like less, I like that it doesn't have the typical anime sound. It's very like heartfelt and actually extremely honestly performed. I have not felt, besides Raiden Shogun, especially in her story quests in Genshin, I would say that this is the closest I've been to like actually caring about a character in one of these games. And Nahida too, but Nahida more towards the latter half of Sumeru. Every scene Nahida was in, it was very charming and sweet, and that character in particular was really, really well done. I would say Nahida, Raiden Shogun, especially in the story quests, and then Firefly here. Those have been the three characters in these MiHoYo games that I've actually sort of latched onto and wanted to discover more about.
And my admiration for the Nameless is also genuine. You guys have been to a lot of worlds, met people from all walks of life, and experienced
Annalisa Fisher.
all sorts of things. Every day is a new beginning for you guys.
I really love that kind of life.
Can I bring you one more place? It isn't another tourist attraction. It's my very own secret base. And I'll do my best to tell you everything I know when we get there.
Sure, I believe you.
Thanks.
That, of course, and Dvorak. Dvorak is probably the most, the most honest of all these characters. Dvorak is probably the best acted of all of them, for sure. For sure. Just kidding. His VA did an amazing job. Yeah, I know. I think so, too. Do you know that guy? Dvorak playable? Probably never. Stop blowing smoke. That guy just sounded like himself. YouTubers are not real actors. Didn't you know that? I'm gonna let you know I hate these messages and I never read them. I say that to you with all the love in my heart. If there's one thing I hate about this game, which I actually I don't dislike very much of it whatsoever, I hate the messages, personally. I really do. And I'll be honest, I'm sorry. I hate the messages. They can be funny sometimes, yeah. Sometimes they are funny, actually. Well, hate is a strong word. I strongly dislike them, generally. What is this? Never mind. Oh, this is just a... Oh, wait. This is a story... Oh, yeah, the stickers thing. I'm not really into that. Oh, but there are jades involved, so maybe I am into it. So these are story beats.
Let's go this way.
You can skip messages by jumping out. Thank you. I didn't know that.
Huh? Is something crying for help?
TikTok! Help! Help me!
Oh, this voice actor killed it.
Someone's dying! Please, come here!
What's going on?
Didn't I make myself clear? Someone is dying! Please help!
It's like a...
Wait! Can you see me?
Is there a problem?
I can see a clock with limbs?
Can you really see me? TikTok! Wonderful! This is awesome! There's still hope for Misha! Oops! I haven't introduced myself.
It's literally Mickey Mouse.
My name is Clocky. I'm a famous celebrity in Penacony. My friends and I keep the peace in this small town. They are Hanu, Mr. Soda, Origami Bird, Hamster Ball Night,
Hamster Ball Night,
and Misha. Misha's in trouble!
Misha's in show. Clocky, how can I help?
Clocky?
And yeah, her design is beautiful. Firefly with the little light back
cartoon
here
character that
and the
doesn't
nice little
exist in real
ribbon.
life.
No sexualization whatsoever. We love that. We love a non-sexualized anime queen here. I'm not hallucinating, right?
TikTok, I'm really here! As the humble face of Penacony, I never, ever brag.
Where is he?
Look,
I
a
can't
nice,
see him.
beautiful bow. Nice little sweater.
TikTok, I guess I'm only visible to those with the innocence, kindness, and honesty of a child. Like this kid here clad in gray.
He said only children can see him.
But I think you look older than me in terms of appearance.
I take it all back. That's rude.
TikTok, TikTok, my great friend. Since you can see me, then you must be able to help me. My friend Misha is in trouble. I'm begging you to help him before it's too late.
He's begging for my help.
Huh. Well, are you gonna help this, Clocky that only you can see? I don't think you're lying, as anything can happen in a dream. We can just head to the place I mentioned later.
TikTok, TikTok, hurry up and follow me, great friend. Misha's in trouble. He's over there. Let me bring you to him.
The name of Misha rings a bell to me. Anyway, better check out what's going on.
Come on, chop chop! Move as fast as the hamster ball night.
I dare
There's a
you
crowd
to
over
fight.
there.
Oh, Acheron.
Looks like something that Everyone, please, calm down! Everyone, please stay calm!
I like this.
You
Like,
broke the rules, and now you're gonna have to pay the price.
Yeah, Punisher, boss.
How did it come to this?
isn't that Acheron?
Do you know her?
Not biblically.
See? I wasn't lying. Misha really is in trouble. TikTok, I'm begging you, my great friend. Begging you. Please help Misha.
Okay, please fill me in on what's going on first.
Wait, are you talking to Clocky? I'm really curious too.
TikTok, TikTok. It's all Stone's fault that things have turned out this way. Of all the lowlifes in Dreamville, Stone's the worst. He's a greedy man who wants to drive everyone out of Dreamville so that he can
Such
have all the
good
precious
animation,
stones
my
to
God.
He instructed his underlings to wreak havoc in the dreamscape, taking away everyone's positive emotions. Since then, the town has been filled with anxiety and disputes. We're no longer a family. As the guardian of Dreamville, I can't just sit back and do nothing. By using the power of clockwork, I can direct the flow of positive emotions in the dreamscape back into people's hearts.
Whoa, I just realized that this is the most cartoony character in Honkai Star Rail. Well, no, Pom Pom is, never mind. But this is like, I was just thinking to myself, like, man, imagine if, I was just thinking about Paimon, is what I was thinking about.
My gray friend, I require your assistance. I have a feeling you'll be able to master the power of Also, you're a new visitor to this world, which means we have the element of surprise. If you take action now, we can catch him off guard.
Cute critters in Cake Cats? You mean the people that were meowing? Ooh. Oof. What is clockwork?
Here, I'll show you. First, tick-tock. Now, our minds have merged into one. Can you feel an energy surging through your body? All we have to do
I like when you go through your body.
cranky gangster
I did that event.
and inject good emotions into him. Then we'll have won. Please bear in mind that you should never use clockwork with malicious intent.
I'm so slowy? What does that mean? Are you insulting my intelligence somehow?
Mind your own business, lad. I have to let that lady there know she's messed with the wrong person.
What? Oh my god, that is funny. Oh my god, fun.
You did it! But how did he end up like this? It must have been. It's rather out of character for him to start cracking up like that all of a sudden. It's just that seeing that gleeful smile on his face, he's just as scary as he was before.
Hello, everyone! Please allow me to welcome all of you to Penacony, Land of the Dreams. Oh, come on now. Line up and give our honored guests a warm welcome.
Sure.
Oh, ready? Go!
Welcome to Penacony, Land of the Dreams.
Thank you.
Ah, it's my honor. It's only right we give guests a proper welcome. You're welcome.
Wow! Seems like you've established
Hey,
yourself
Flux,
as an
thank
important
you.
figure around here. In that case, can you ask them to leave now?
But can we have some privacy, please?
Sure thing, huh? You're the boss. Hey, gang, let's give our VIP some space, huh?
Yes, boss.
1 year, Flux. Welcome in.
We meet again. Are you the one who helped settle everything down here?
Misha, are you acquainted with this great friend of mine?
Mark, why is Kafka in the thumbnail? Cully. That's not my name.
He's an esteemed guest whom I befriended recently.
Also, why not?
I told
Oh, it's him!
Anyway, thanks a lot. If you hadn't gotten here in time, whew, I would have been in a real mess.
Thank you. I'm surprised we get to see each other again so soon.
No need to thank me. It's the least I can do.
About all the commotion just now? I heard a bunch of masked fools were causing a ruckus on the streets. I happened to be passing through, got stopped for questioning, and there were some misunderstandings along the way. Anyway, I owe you another one.
Is this lady your friend too?
Chat, is that? It's an interesting design choice.
Well, we've only met each other once before, but he has a kind soul for helping me at the hotel. It's my pleasure to meet you, beautiful lady.
Beautiful lady?
By the way, what did you do to that man earlier? It was like someone took him on an emotional roller coaster.
I was wondering about that too. What happened back there exactly?
Clocky taught me some clockwork.
That's right! It was me! Clocky!
I wasn't sure if this was her thong,
Of course, you played a big part too.
which it
Without
is.
you doing the clockwork, Dreamville would have been in some real trouble.
Clocky?
Yes, that cartoon character.
No, her belt
I
is
think
right
he's
here.
shown up in reality? I mean, in the dreamscape. I don't really know how a cartoon character could show up around here, but according to our friend here, only honest people with childlike innocence can see him.
It seems like I'm too old to qualify for that. If Clocky really exists, that can explain a lot of things.
Huh. Can you see me too?
I can feel the presence of something inexplicable next to you. But it's a shame that I can't communicate with him like you can. We can both perceive these extraordinary things in the dream, probably due to our ability to react to Memoria. But you're more attuned to it than I am.
Hold on, chat. Sadly, we gotta boot somebody. Goodbye.
I thought your heightened perception was caused by something the elegant memo keeper might have left in your mind. Now it seems to me there are many more special beings like her in this dream.
Who is she?
Shortly after we parted ways, I met a lady wearing a black veil.
I
who
can't wait
was
to
also a
understand
guest at the
this.
hotel. We had a good time talking about the event over drinks.
Yeah, I know someone on YouTube telling me to hurry up.
It's a shame that I forgot to ask her for her name. I only know that she's from the Garden of Recollection.
Garden of Recollection.
Garden of Recollection? Is that the group that serves the Eon of Remembrance?
Exactly. They traverse freely between different worlds as mimetic entities and are only visible to certain people. Doesn't she sound very much like that Clocky you saw?
She does, yeah.
After all, it is a grand event held by the family. The guest list could be a lot longer than we imagine.
My thumbnail designer put Kafka on there. He doesn't know anything about it, so
Once again, thank you for being kind to me.
that's why.
I wish you a great time in the dream, and I shall not interrupt your date.
Oh!
No, we're not on a date.
Oh, friend zoned. Wait, what? I thought we were.
She's gone. Well, shall we?
Oh, it's not a thong. It's part of the purple fabric. There's a buckle on it. Oh.
I'll let you get back to your beeswax. Thanks, my great friend.
I really appreciate your help. The Nameless are indeed a bunch of talented people.
That was such an interesting, like, side story.
May our paths cross again.
Also, the fact that the design is so and I like that they call it like a cartoon, right?
Please come with me. I hope that you won't be distracted by some invisible friend again.
Can I do this with anybody? Anybody with a Clocky mark? Oh, that's so fun. Misha's become a visitor to the Express. Wait, these are Moogles. Oh my god, these are just Moogles. That's a Moogle design. That's funny. I'm kind of curious about that, but I'd like to do the main story for now. So, you know, I think that's why melody is so important. So like I was just singing that, right? Like we just heard that on repeat for like 10 minutes. And so now it's like that earworm, it's nothing crazy, right? But it's enough. I must make this opportunity to tell you all the wonders about Dreamville. I can tell. I'm not blind, you know? Golden banknote with my face on it, dude. My dream energy. By handing those golden banknotes, clock credits to the statue. More. I get it, you're just hungry for money. Please retract that statement. Earn clock credits. Obtain clock credits. Okay, cool. Spend clock credits to raise the status level. Ah, this is I've eaten too much this time. Oh, Gallagher is nice. That's very charming. Oh, I'm level 40. Ooh. Chat, wait. I want to I'm sorry. Let's take a slight detour. I want to go unlock Equilibrium 3. I've been wanting to do that for like months, so bear with me. I gotta do it. Priorities. I know you're sad, but if you're not prepped, I'd be cautious. I don't know. I could be possibly prepped. Where do I do that? Oops, I should have looked. Crazy. Level cap raised to 50. Oh, you mean prepped in terms of having like the stuff to level them up? Is that what you're saying, Krost? Because in that case, I'm probably not prepped. Like right now, I'm doing pretty well damage-wise, but I guess you're right. I wouldn't want to get ahead of myself. Because I'm prepped to do the fight. As in you can handle your current level. No, I think I can. I mean, everybody's okay. The problem would be I think I'm prepped. You tell me. Look, so if we go here, this is like the hardest stuff I've been doing. So I don't have a separate team, but like I got to, let's see, I was doing level 10. The only reason I had to stop was because yeah, I'm doing pretty good at level 54. But maybe I just push through the story first. Glitch made a good point. Push through the story first, and then that way, like, I do the story bits and then can circle back. I think that's a good idea. I don't know.
It's hard for a wanderer to find rest.
I'll probably just end up doing it later. It's alright. We'll stay the course.
Sorry. I'm afraid we need to take the pinball machine to reach this place. You go first, and I'll be right behind you.
Ooh. Ooh.
Her secret stronghold is a cafe?
Here we are. This is the place.
I think I'll hold
it
off for a
isn't.
second.
This is.
Wow, what a beautiful manhole cover.
Yes, it's right inside.
You're welcome, sit and spin. Send me an invite to your Eternal Bond ceremony. I'd like to come, since that'll probably be the actual time I can come to your wedding. So, Chad, there's a person in chat who's about to go who met their partner because of me, because of the channel.
Just the literal meaning?
But seriously, let me send an invite in patron chat with Lipinski, and I'll come
Let
to
me show you how
the
to do it.
I'll
It's going
come
to
to
be very
the
dark at first, so you'll have
Final
to sit
Fantasy
close
14 ceremony. Yeah, I'd like to. So let me know. Oh fuck! Here we go.
Hey, let me ask you something.
I can't wait to meet this
Is
deranged.
following girls around like a lost puppy your way of getting their attention?
Is she breaking the fourth wall?
You've been doing this for nearly half a system hour.
Well, it's actually been an hour and a half, but.
To be more
Oh.
precise, it's been 45 minutes. Time sure flies when you're having fun, doesn't it?
Spare me. Beautiful eyes, though.
Cupid.
Are you from Sigonia?
Need another hint? I'm an Avgen.
My eyes might not be as pretty as yours, but there's no problem with my vision. You Sigonians are notorious throughout the entire universe. Liars, thieves, social manipulators, wolves in sheep's clothing. You're really living up to the reputation. I say, you belong to the space under the manhole cover, not in a dream. There's one right over there. Off you go.
I'll pass. The gloomy shade of a place like that just wouldn't go with my vibe. Dreamville is frivolous,
My
vain,
vibe.
and flashy, and that suits me just fine. Also, it never rains here. My outfit is too expensive to be exposed to the
Wait, that's not why people wanted to cancel her, right? Because she was talking about Sigonians? Is that why? That's why? That's that? That is crazy, chat. What did she even say? She said Sigonians or something? She said Sigonians or something. What did she say? Sigonians are social manipulators? Oh, L. Let me read it. Hold on. Ye Sigonians are notorious throughout the universe. Liars, thieves, social manipulators, wolves in sheep's clothing. You're really living up to your... That...
You Sigonians are notorious throughout the entire universe. Liars, thieves, social manipulators, wolves in sheep's clothing. You're really living up to the reputation.
So this was inferred that somehow this was somehow related to a real life sect of people. Was it even related to anything? That is such a crazy stretch. 'Cause she's supposed to be Romani? She's not a real character. The Chinese version is more explicit. Avon is Romani. Twitter. Okay. That's fascinating. You know what's fascinating is that there's an opera. As far as I know, Afghan is a Romani word. Okay. Man, those people should not see operas. those people would have canceled Baron Scarpia from Tosca. Dude literally has sex and doesn't have sex. He humps the Virgin Mary in the church. Pretty sure that's, I mean, that's like, that is so fascinating. All right, well.
Cut it out and go home, you slick talker. We are fools, but we aren't stupid. We aren't interested in playing the friend game with the lapdogs of the IPC.
Really? You've never been friends with anyone from the IPC?
Do you think I know nothing about the history of Penacony? Don't drag me into your banal office politics.
Fool, you've been left with no choice since the moment you accepted the invitation to be here. You better pick a side while you have the chance.
I got in trouble.
Or else you'll end up losing everything.
Someone got very upset with me in my YouTube comments the other day and said, good thing I'm not a writer, because I said that I would have killed Venti. It made me laugh. I said, you're right, because if I was a writer on Genshin, I would have killed Venti. Or not Venti, sorry, Xiao, not Venti. Venti's fine. Xiao. Someone said, good thing you're not a writer. You would have been a terrible writer. Someone said. And I said, yep, because I would have killed him. I find that funny. It's funny what people decide to get upset about. Anyway.
You sound very
But
sure
why?
of yourself. Looks like you've already convinced that chicken wing boy from the family.
Why do I think Xiao should have died at the entire the section with the Yaksha in the chasm when they do everything in their power? They are stuck down there. That entire story about the Yaksha, I thought it would have been incredible to go out in such a powerful way, to have a character that is so appreciated and liked, to do something so abundantly heroic. But no. He had to be saved by Daddy. Anyway, point is, someone said something about I forget. Someone said something about, I can't remember what someone said. Someone said something that made me think about that. Anyway, whatever.
How did you
Don't cancel me.
Little peacock? Did you strip yourself naked, apologize to him on your knees, and promise that the IPC would never harm Penacony?
How did you do it? Whoa, that's pretty intense. I love it.
Friends? Oh, please. You guys only treat others as your bargaining chips.
They called her homophobic?
Oh, what's wrong with chips? In any gamble, the only players that will never be on the losing side are the chips. My friends from the Garden of Recollection and the Astral Express are all smart enough to understand that.
But the smarter ones wouldn't have joined the game in the first place. See? I'm smarter. Listen, little peacock. You've been invited by the tavern before, too. If you want the masked fools to get on board, you need to figure out what it is the laughter wants.
Listen, she can troll Aventurine all she wants, because the first 20 minutes of time spent with Aventurine was him just being a little over the top, excessively devious person towards the traveler, towards the stargazer, towards the trailblazer. Like, the first 10 minutes of our interaction with him, he was nothing but a complete dick. The Star Railer. So, like, let him have a taste of his own medicine as far as I'm
Hint
concerned.
for you. Since you can't convince
Child
anyone, why don't you find a rock to be friends
Child
with?
from AliExpress.
At least a rock won't be able to refute your arguments. So long.
Thanks. I'll keep your advice in mind. What a pain in the neck. I guess I'll have to meet with the family again.
See, I thought that Aventurine was part of the family with what's his name, Burning Face Man. What's his name? Baron Fire. Dr. Fire. Who's Sunday? I don't know what Sunday is. Oh, Sunday. Yeah, Sunday. Yeah, Sunday and Saturday. Or no, Robin. What's her name?
We're almost there.
I wish they were all named days of the week. Yeah, Duke Inferno. I keep forgetting. Ah, it's the young Dreamcatcher. I hope you had a wonderful experience in Penacony's dreamscape. After all, such is the wish of all family members. I earn my living here. This is really pretty. A humble family member and a friend to all Penacony's guests. Oh, I'm gonna make this bitch sad. Let me tell you a story. A long time ago, even before the family started the construction of the planet of festivities, Penacony was in a state of pandemonium. The dreamscape at that time was no different from a nightmare. Thanks to a string of coincidences, the family was able to take over this land of dreams. We spared no effort and finally turned around Penacony's bad reputation in the universe, then transformed it into the planet of festivities that you now see. The family has been so successful in Penacony because we chose the right direction, right from the start. We were the first to discover the need to control the rampant emotional energy as it was destroying the dreamscape. The emotions that sentient beings possess are delicate and precious, but most of us do not realize their dangerous side. All crimes in the world are driven by impulses that stem from emotions. I hope you know enough about human emotions. Yeah, that music is very pretty. Hold on. So the construction site is dangerous because I wonder if it's dangerous because the further we get from the center of the dreamscape, the more... Yeah, it's so pretty. Wow, this music is so good.
A little more to the left.
I'd use this theme in my Astral
This
Express.
place is breathtaking, isn't it?
Did I just get it?
Guests aren't allowed here, so we have to be careful not to get caught. Don't worry, this place isn't dangerous. Just, think of this as the border of Golden Hour. The family is still building and remodeling the dreamscape beyond here. My secret stronghold is in this area. Let's sneak inside.
This is 1,000,000% a date, so I don't know what she's talking about. Da-da-da. Wait, what? Yeah, that's really nice.
Excuse me, there's a construction site ahead. Unauthorized personnel are not allowed in.
Drat. We're caught right away.
Could you just let us through just this time?
Could you, please make an exception? We're not gonna cause any trouble.
Not a chance. Our boss made it clear that only the Dreamweavers are allowed here.
He won't budge.
Dreamweavers. We know Gallagher.
Who? Never heard of him. I wouldn't let you in even if the Dream Master were here. None of your tricks are going to work. Please do yourself and me a favor and go home.
Seems like he won't give in.
Marco getting the wrong signals. Totally not a date.
Perhaps Clocky's clockwork trick can come in handy.
I'm gonna make him sad.
None of your tricks are going to work.
I'm gonna make him... Oh god, I actually kind of feel bad about this. What? Could you imagine if you had the power to manipulate somebody? Well, you do as a person, but you know what I mean. Their emotions.
Oh my goodness. Oh my. Oh my. Oh my. Oh my.
Okay, buddy, what's gotten into you?
I feel like I'm on cloud 9. Oh, can you feel it? This is wild. It feels like I just downed 10 bottles of Apocal Soul Glad in one gulp and spent an entire day at the Dreamscape sales store. Oh, if Mia were here, we would
sing a song together.
Oh, I'm sure she would understand how I feel. I can hardly contain this palpable excitement. Oh, I'd like to invite you
to dance with me, handsome.
Right here.
Will you let us dance in after I dance with you? Oh, will you let us... misread.
It's totally fine if you want to turn me. This crazy mood and this pounding heart are just what I need. I wish it would last forever. Still, I won't let you guys in because it's my duty to stop you.
He really is a man of principle.
Oh no. What the fuck? Alright, before I make him sad, I have to just check something. One sec. Why won't it load? There it is. Hold on. One sec, chat. I'm so sorry. I like bottom and top right. Sorry, I'm just working on my Raul, my thumbnail editor, just sent me 2 thumbnails for today. I changed it. 6. Sorry, chat. This music is so peaceful anyway. Armor Core 6. Bottom left. Okay, here we go. Thank you for your patience. Let's make this bitch sad.
Honored guest. I'm a member of the Bloodhound family, And my job is maintaining order in the...
I don't sell yourself short.
Oh, sorry about that. Anyway, please just give me some privacy. You two should enjoy this fun and exciting dream.
Can you let us through?
Oh, this... sure enough, you guys can force your way through, but...
I feel really bad.
Oh my god, what the hell? Oh no! Oh god, did you see that? It said he may as well give him what he wants. So he... Okay, sorry, the only thing I... Angry.
How many times do I have to repeat myself? Unauthorized personnel are not allowed at the construction site. Do you two really want to stay here and test my patience? You're gonna regret it. You're asking for it. Oh, and I wouldn't be so cocky if I were you. You fear for nothing just because you're young and energetic. You idle away your time every day, going around, stirring up trouble. You contribute nothing to society.
Yeah, recording it 4 times. I bet it'd be
Let
so
me help
fun.
You spoiled brats learn the...
Man, the enemies are so cool.
Destiny isn't chosen.
Ill fate descends.
Actually, this battle theme is dope.
Lies an endless abyss.
Relax. Grace and elegance. Existence is unity.
Darn it! I can't believe I've lost. Is this... If I'd had that power back then...
Oh god.
All right.
Seems like he's taking this winning and losing thing a little too seriously. Never imagined that's how we'd end up getting past the guard.
Kind of feel
That trick of Clucky's really is amazing.
feel low key bad for that.
Good times. Time to say bye. Boom.
What do you want to
Oh,
know?
it's okay. I won't lose sleep over it.
Stand still.
Did I pull for Luoka?
A moment's excitement. Nothing
Yes.
more.
And the light cone. I needed a sustain and I didn't want to wait for Huo.
Cutting the net.
Every petal, all will be swept away by the wind.
Destiny isn't chosen.
Ill tidings manifest.
Let's settle this. Eternal
The dead return!
Relax. Say bye.
What a nice, what a cool character design. When's Huoho's next banner? Oh god, who knows? I know that Jingliu, I'm gonna pull for her as well. I don't really know that I...
Ends here. For the rest of the way, we need to borrow the Dreamweaver's tools.
Whoa.
What happens next is... going to blow your mind.
Different points in space are linked together?
Now we can go to the other side. This is how the Nightingale family repairs the dreamscape. Fascinating, isn't it?
Wow. Can you add me? And you... No.
Yeah.
I don't know you.
Memories are beneath the waters lies an endless abyss.
Good times. Time to say bye. Boom.
Ill fate descends.
Let's settle this.
Stand still.
Existence is unity.
Damn.
Bloom. So this is the warmth of life.
Oh, I'm going to, Toa. No stress there. It's just a question of when.
Relax.
But I've already explored quite a bit of Penacony, to be honest with you.
There's more.
Oh, you were telling the person who needs credits.
Destiny is apparent.
Ill tidings manifest.
Let's settle this. Receive divinity.
Thanks. You're too
Repay.
good today. Stand still.
Eternal the dead return.
Grace and elegance.
So, chat, a really quick question about Luoka for those of you that are super well versed. I understand most of it, but my question to you is, so does he have 2 stacks right now? I think it's only 1. When he has 2 stacks, that's when he does the auto heal, right?
Eternal.
Nothing major.
No, yes. 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 And I get those stacks.
Retribution will find you.
He gets the stacks when using ult or healing. He is auto heal procs once per turn when a character reaches half health. Not the field.
I'll see you off. Bloom.
Some value,
Okay.
I suppose.
It's just field deploy. Oh. You get stacks from using a skill or ulting. Ah, okay.
Destiny is apparent.
Auto
Stand
heal
still.
once per turn to stacks for other characters.
Receive divinity.
So this is the warmth of life.
Bloom.
Destiny's hand.
Oh, I
is
see.
true
1, 2.
destiny.
Oh, okay, okay, okay. That's for when he does. Got it. Okay. I should use Acheron, shouldn't I? Actually, why don't I do that for her real quick? You're right, I do have her. No, not. Sorry, they look the same. Same. Look at how similar those.
Our paths cross one.
Okay.
We can use the building material.
Yeah, I dolphined pretty hard. I'm in a big Honkai Star Rail phase right now. So, like, for me, I felt it was worth it for me to swipe. You know, I think it's touch and go. Some people, you know, you have to think about your own wants and needs.
Yeah.
I tried to not. I mean, my dot team is so nice that I debated even pulling because I really didn't need to. I don't have Sparkle or whatever, but based on what some folks said,
It's like stepping on planks.
let's see
floating
how
on
she
water.
does. Oh, I missed it.
Enough. Relax. Destiny is apparent.
Ill fate descends.
You chose the wrong enemy.
My only priority was going to be Luoka because I really need to sustain.
Say bye to breathing.
And yeah, that sustain team is very good right now.
free will, or was it fate?
How much does she need? She needs...
Destined for oblivion.
Destiny is apparent.
Ill tidings manifest.
I'll see you off.
There it is.
I weep for the departed.
Also, her numbers right now are pretty low, just because I think because of where I'm at level-wise, and also I don't have her,
Another blood debt repaid.
If you use Acheron's technique and miss it, it won't consume skill points. Follow-up. Actually, hold on. So, I really need to... Oh, wait, actually. That helps. I need relics on her. Which relics should she get? Do we... No, I have relics, but I just, like, random ones. I haven't... Diver? Oh, diver. Yeah, no, I'm not really stressed about min-maxing right now. Oh, the latest relic. Yeah, I mean, I'm not there yet, so we'll get there when we get there.
We can get to the rooftop of the opposite building from here, but it requires a device. I remember it's hidden here.
I don't have it yet. Oh, I like these. What's up, first-time chatters? I see you. I just have to actually level it up. I'll hold off until a little while. It's okay. She still does good damage. This reminds me of, did you ever play Toad's Adventure? What's it called? The Nintendo game? Captain Toad, yeah. You've been hitting 800k? The first time you feel incentivized to go out and complete puzzles, I feel the same way. Poor Duke. God, this is such a nice tune. What the fuck is that? Ew, do you see that? It's so creepy. Ew. Puzzle gentleman. See ya. Drop jigsaw puzzles in place. Okay. Oh, that's so fucking cool. Yeah, they've really... Oh. I gotta rotate that.
Bam! And it comes out just like that.
That's so
No matter
fun.
how many times I've seen it, it still looks magical.
Yeah. Can I rotate it the other way? Hold on, I want to go to the other side. Traficante das batatas. Thank you. Is that a T-Rex chef?
This is where it ends. Good times. No time to say bye.
I love that. That's so cool.
On the still waters of oblivion.
Did it just
Ill tidings manifest.
grab its own tail?
Beneath the waters lies an endless abyss.
Relax.
Eternal step.
Dead return!
May as well kill them all.
Well.
Destined for oblivion. I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
9 is the top stack, right? That's it. It goes up to 9.
Stand still. Say bye to breathing.
Hey, Scion, what's up?
Another journey begins.
Also, someone told me to not use Black Swan's ability all the time. I thought that the more stacks, the better. Like right now, there's 5 stacks of whatever it's called. Like it shouldn't. Isn't the more the merrier?
Relax.
No, I know she's not a dot character, but the number over their enemy head.
I'll see you off. Bloom.
Don't worry, it's just a scream.
May as well kill them all.
Okay.
Free will, or was it fate?
Stand still.
When you're saying auto attack, I'm not quite sure what you're meaning, by the way.
This is what exploring the cosmos is all about.
I would love to understand that just slightly better. Oh, the normal attack. Oh, the auto attack. I understand. Oh, shit. Honestly, the production value is just so damn high in this game. Oh no. Fuck. You love the commentary I did on the Calamity soundtrack? Oh man, thank you. I enjoyed listening to that. Oh, literally hiding. Oh, you can see the pattern. I'll probably do the latest patch next week. No, I haven't looked at Argent. I was a little bit, wait, why? Sorry. I haven't looked at Argenti's trailer just yet because, if I'm honest with you, I was a little bit, not so this is, don't interpret this incorrectly. But I had auditioned for Argenti. And so I was a little bit bummed that I wasn't able to get it, which is totally reasonable. I don't have an issue with that. But that I was like, oh, I don't really want to think about Argenti right now, because I was a little sad that, and it's okay. Like it all works out how it's supposed to, right? So I don't really care about that per se. But that was why I didn't cover it. Because I was bummed. So I'll get to it eventually, though. For sure. No reason not to. But I'm a person. And I was excited. I saw the audition and I was like, ooh. But that's okay. Oh, I got so greedy. I got so greedy. So that's actually literally the only reason I didn't do. Oh, thank you. You're a little let down from the puzzles? That's so funny. We were just talking about how great they are. That's interesting. Everyone's different. I would love to voice a playable character. I'm grateful I've even had some time with Dvorak, though. Oh, it's legitimately a puzzle. It's so fun. But yeah, I can definitely do Argenti at some point. I've really been, honestly, I know that a lot of people feel this way. Genshin's great. I mean, Genshin's not going anywhere. I think there is a little bit of fatigue that's maybe starting to set in. But oops, that's not right. But Genshin will be fine. But I really like the direction that Star Rail's going in. A lot. Also like turn-based combat quite a bit. I don't necessarily like everything voiced. So I don't know what the median age of everybody is in here, but for me, so I'm playing through Final Fantasy IX again. It's like my one of my top like desert island games. And
it comes out just like that. No matter how many times I've seen it, it still looks mad.
And it's really nice to not have voiceover. Sometimes I really like just reading. It can be a little bit hard for me to pay attention sometimes. And yes, the production value has been very high. And also with
good times, time to say bye.
Wuthering Waves coming out here pretty soon too. I also, in truth, I don't think it's healthy to have too many gacha at one time. So when the update for when 4.6 comes out for Genshin, I'll be playing that pretty regularly. But I'd rather just focus on one, even though I think PGR has my heart in a lot of ways.
Relax. Destiny is apparent.
I really love the quality of this.
You chose the wrong enemy.
Really like the quality in this. I think the quality in this is probably, of all the gacha games out there, the quality in Honkai Star Rail is definitely the best.
Divinity. Don't worry, it's just a I weep for the departed. It too shall fall. Another blood debt repaid.
Yeah, the problem is you're getting like actual. Did you see the gacha that's basically Warframe? Draco, what was that game? Oh god, the technical test is happening right now. It's with the like Warframe meets Genshin.
Another journey begins.
Duet Night Abyss, yeah. That looks great to me.
Destined for oblivion.
Come in it.
And I think that's why, speaking of, so first of all,
time to say bye. Boom.
There's a kind of vicious hostility to gacha game design that I feel like Genshin doesn't really bother to hide at all.
Ill tidings manifest.
Stand still.
Personally, I feel like Warframe is probably the most friendly gacha that isn't a gacha.
Still waters of oblivion.
Destiny is apparent.
Ill fate descends.
I'll see you.
Relax.
I mean, a free to play, but
Don't
also
forget to let your friends in.
I think one of the hardest parts for me about gacha, if I can speak candidly, is that I don't like the FOMO aspects of it very much. Like I wish that I could have like gone out and like I think it actually in some ways would be more successful if you let me get whatever character I wanted, and I think it would actually lead to more hours played.
Destiny is apparent.
Ill tidings manifest.
You chose the wrong enemy.
Like, and actually, I think that's why it gets a bad. I mean, like, it doesn't need to care about a bad rap because there are so many people playing these games anyway. Like, they're not struggling. They're not struggling at all. They're just not. Right. more hours played, but not necessarily more
Another
money
blood debt
earned.
repaid.
I get it. I get it. I get it. Yeah, FOMO is definitely a part of the marketing process. Can't deny that. You can't deny it. But anyway, yeah, I've been really happy with Star Rail. That's not right. That's not right. Oops. So here. Wow. Oh, what's FOMO for? Fear of missing out. Fear of missing out. So like, oh no, if I don't get it now, who knows when I'll get it next? Oh, I should get it. That's FOMO. Why are you not skipping battles with Acheron? I don't know what you're talking about. What do you mean? Why would I? First of all, why would I skip the best part of the game? And second of all, what do you mean skipping battles? Her E? Oh, Acheron's overworld insta-kills small enemies? Oh, I didn't know. I apologize for the inadvertent hostility. Just didn't understand. And you still get the rewards? Oh, okay.
Don't forget to let your friends in on the action.
And it gives the drops? Then I will definitely use the E. My bad, I didn't know.
Look, that's the Penacony Grand Theater over there.
Oh, it works. It works?
It radiates dazzling light perpetually, just like this glamorous dream. I suppose everyone who likes to bask in the light will be drawn to that kind of warmth. Like countless fireflies chasing the fire. Let's go. Half the journey is still ahead of us.
You know what's crazy is that this segment could have been incredibly boring. Like, it really could have. Like, we're just, you know. But it's not. It's like fun.
This one is a little bit complicated.
Let's see.
I have to put on my thinking cap.
Okay. Yeah. Why did I suddenly just forget how to do this? Oh. I thought that said shit. Is that my shit again? Sorry, my brain. It's because I was thinking about the other puzzle. Oops.
I wonder whether I can...
Yararu. In some ways, this feels like Firefly's theme. You know? It's so relaxing. It reminds me a little bit of the underwater music from Fontaine, which actually, ultimately, I think was probably one of my favorite themes. The underwater, like, first theme, I forget what it's called. Someone in the chat will know. Where's my guy, Jonah? Jonah would know.
The family recruited many artists, architects, and scholars from across the universe to form the team of Dreamweavers that built the dream of Penacony. These areas are not developed yet, so guests don't come here. It's not as lively as the town center here, but I relish the serene atmosphere.
I hope it didn't peak. Could you imagine if it peaked here? Isn't there like another like 5 years of Genshin or of Honkai Star Rail? Have they said how long they're doing this for? A while, I would assume. That's not right. They said decades? They did not. Try to spam arc. Why would I spam it out of a moment where I could? I'm happy to spam it. I just. Why do I need to? You want me to spam it without anybody there? Help me understand. Oh, it's funny. That looks like a house. Okay, I'll spam.
Stream 4. A gleam of old.
Holy fuck. Okay, that's pretty cool. I'm going to say something. I'm going to say something
Stream 4.
very salacious. You know why she looks so cool? Because she just becomes Alpha Crimson Weave. I'm sorry. Don't yell at me. Don't yell at me.
Stream 4. The gleam of old.
Holy fuck. Okay. Don't yell at me. Listen, if there's one thing that Kuro does, how many white-haired girls are there in Honkai Star in any? Let's see. Oh, it's a bird. How many white-haired girls? So there's what's her name? There's Firefly. There's the Trailblazer, March, I guess. I guess that's a trope, isn't it? Hold on, I want to see this now. There's Bronya's gray-haired. God, I love Clara. There's actually quite a, oh no, March is pink, that's right. There's Hanya, this is gray as well. I like the gray hue, it's really nice. She becomes Zero. It's funny. You know what I want to do? At some point, I'm never going to play it, but I'd like to sit down and like watch a gameplay video of Drakengard. Wouldn't that be fun? Wait, I want that chest. I don't think it's there, so it's got to be here. Ah.
Stream 4.
Thank you, whoever told me to do that. I'm sorry if I was sassy. I just got here, actually. Did someone just say they would skip Jingliu? Please don't say that here.
Stream 4.
I don't simp for many fictional characters. But Jingliu is one of the coolest characters ever. I will happily pull for Jingliu. I've wanted Jingliu since she came out, and I skip. You skip? Oh my god. Toa, don't talk to me that way. I'll have you know. That. Whatever, live your life. I don't care. Skip her all you want. My goodness. See, I don't want Adventurine because he annoys me. I pick characters based on how I feel about them. Shit. Close. Close. Adventurine could be the best character in this game, and I would skip him because I find him so incredibly annoying. Is Jingliu good? I actually don't know any. She just looks so cool that it's impossible for me not to want to pull. That's like exclusively the reason. Wait, what? So then... Ah, okay, so I have to go back. Insane DPS. She's OP on damage. We'll see if I stick. You think I'll have my mind changed? All right, I'm open to it. I'm open to my mind changing about Adventurine. Adventurine. Is this it? Nope, that's not it. I can't stand him. You think my opinion will change? We'll see. I'm on board. I'd love to be proven wrong. Whoa, there you go. That's fun. That's fun, man. So I've only E6 2 characters in my life. Raiden Shogun. No, she's E2. Sorry. She's C2. The only character I've ever C6'd, not based on other pulls, is Yelan. Because, like, why wouldn't you? If you can, right? Like, that was such a good decision. What do you mean, finally? That shit, I did that fairly quickly. Man, YouTube, you're always so out of pocket, man. YouTube, just let me enjoy myself, man. We're vibing in here.
Boom.
We're having such a good time. Sauna.
Ill tidings manifest.
YouTube never wants me to enjoy myself. Don't make me jaded, YouTube. Come on.
Stand still.
Finally. Finally acting like it took me 30 minutes. I'm on Twitch right now, yeah. Well, I fucked up that. I should not have used that ult there. Oh my god, this dot. YouTube's like, how dare you not go at my pace?
Relax.
Didn't you know?
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Destiny is apparent.
Oh my god.
Till fate descends.
I'll see you.
Say bye. Stand still.
Destiny isn't
Receive divinity.
Thanks. You're too good to me.
This is such a good team.
Free.
Relax.
It's stupid. Borna.
This is what exploring the cosmos is all about.
That's so fun. I can't believe it. I literally enjoyed every aspect of this. Well, sir, there is another OP character, even might be above Yelan. Will you pull for him? What character is that? Is his name Dvorak? Oh, Aventurine? No, I will not pull. Hey, honey, thank you. Appreciate you.
This would be impossible in reality.
I didn't pull for Nuvolette. See ya, Helix. Oh shit, I should have pushed E. My bad.
That's half the work.
Good times. Time to say bye. Boom.
Memories up beneath the
This
water
E1
lies an endless
Black
abyss.
Swan was worth it. I don't know anything about Robin, so I can't say that I would pull for her just yet. I usually pull based on utility. See you, Helix. Thanks for swinging by.
Stream forth the gleam of old days.
Out of memories.
Don't forget to let your friends in on the action.
Thanks, honey.
It's the same routine. You've mastered it, right?
Find the scattered jigsaw puzzles. Coolness factor? I think that's a fairly reasonable reason to pull.
What exactly is it because I've gone for too long without drinking? So glad. Why are there guests here? You know what?
Uplift. Oh, what? This person's emo gear. Emotion. my god, so many new mechanics being introduced at all times. Never boring. Interesting. That's Calyx. Oh.
Was the other puzzle piece taken away by it?
That's so funny. That feels like cheating.
What exactly?
Oh. Well, I didn't get it. Never mind. It doesn't feel like cheating. Should have read the description. Oh, because that person was happy and that guy is sad, therefore happy gear.
What exactly went wrong?
Yeah, I mean, I think Star Rail's Star Rail's pretty generous. What I would say is, I think
I gotta no.
I don't love
He
50-50.
wandered off, but he left.
Does anybody? That's like an obvious thing to say, right? They're emo down. Okay, we have to fix those people. I can fix them. I mean, like, gacha in general sucks, right? I don't think anybody would deny that gacha can be, you know, not great. But I do think that the 50-50 part, 50-50 really makes it feel like, I feel like if there wasn't 50-50, it'd be less like, oh, you're manipulating people. Like, I think it'd be one thing if you're like, spend $50 to
This.
Oh, I have that item. If I was free to play, if I was free to play and I had saved however many primos because I wanted a character and I knew they were coming, so I saved like a ton of primos and I didn't get them, I just couldn't fathom. I couldn't fathom just playing. I would be so irate, you know? I couldn't do it. I would be so angry. Oh man, that sucks, Renato. Like I have so much sympathy for people that lose a 50-50. Like, I think that's what really pisses me off the most. Like, it's just like, I wouldn't be able to play a game like this if I didn't sometimes use my actual money. Oh.
Still waters of oblivion. Come in it.
You lost two 50-50? I thought the 50-50 was guaranteed.
You chose the wrong enemy.
Stand still.
Oh, pulling multiple. Oh, because you want her E2. Yeah.
Say bye to breathing. Destiny for oblivion. Destiny is apparent. Relax.
I'll see you off.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall. Another blood debt repaid.
I was really upset about that when I saw that Withering Waves was going to have a 50-50. I know that people sort of reprimanded me for saying that I was upset about it, especially because I spend money on gacha games. So, like, I can't really, like, talk, I guess. But what really frustrated me about it was that I, like Punishing Grey Raven is not nearly as expensive to make, right? So in theory, you know, that's why there's no 50-50. But 50-50 like really bothers me. Like fundamentally so. Yeah, at least the yeah, I mean 1,000,000%. At least the weapon banner is not shit. Cause that's such a double dip. That's so shitty to me. Oh, this is actually hard. Hold on. Wait, so here. Okay, wait. Here. And then. Oh, okay, I got it. There you go. Wait. Yeah. It's always morally correct to criticize the gacha model. You're right. You're right. I don't even know why I felt any sort of shame about that. You're absolutely right. It is. Why? How could I not? Now we go back. Oh my goodness. Okay. Here. No. There you go. $60 a month on Star Rail? Spend more than that.
Seek, and you will find.
Ooh. Rage spending? That's how they get you. Oh, we're gonna make him rage spend. I'm not making fun of you. It just makes me laugh. I showed them. I spent $300. Fuckers. I've been there. Listen, the only reason I C6 Yelan was because I lost 150-50. So I was like, ooh, I'm gonna keep going.
Finally. There won't be too many hindrances after this.
So Chad, unfortunately, I think once I clear this little corner, I'm gonna head out because it's dinner time here, and I don't want Miss Meatball to wait. Let's see how.
This area wasn't guarded the last time I was here. Half my frequent comings and goings started drawing attention. I don't think we can get around them. Knocking them out is the only way to go.
How long is the best part then?
Let's get rid of them.
This is where it ends.
So Crow says a lengthy-ish 10-15. All right, hold on. One sec.
Hasten. We've hardly any time left to say farewell.
I'll be done with the stream. Okay, we'll stay. 15 more minutes.
on the still waters of oblivion.
Say bye to breathing.
Destiny is
That's fine. I don't mind.
Ill fate descends.
I've been having a very good time. Have you been having a good time, chat?
Time to say bye.
I like Acheron once I figure out a little bit more.
Relax.
It's been nice to be back in MiHoYo land for a little bit.
Stand still.
I weep for the departed.
I'm glad I pulled. She's really cool.
It too shall fall.
Yeah, Hal. I know
Here we
you're
are. This is the place.
good. I'm glad you're enjoying. Oh. Words
Someone's
sound future.
Where is the sound coming from?
Have you heard of this song? It's called If I Can Stop One Heart from Breaking by Robin. Her songs are played in the Dreamland from time to time as the Charmony Festival is drawing close. This spot is the closest place to the sky in the dreamscape. It's far from the hustle and bustle of the city and free from the bickering among the Dreamweavers. You can feel the moment. The scenery, the people and the dreams, without being disturbed by anyone. How beautiful.
Wow, that's pretty.
Time is frozen at this golden hour. This golden dream shared by the fool from the tavern, and the memo keeper from the Garden of Recollection, the Wandering Ranger and the IPC ambassador, the Astral Express Nameless, and me. Everyone falls asleep here equally, regardless of our different agendas. I'm sorry. I really am a stowaway.
I know.
I knew I couldn't hide it from you.
I've been thinking about doing an opera version of this.
It was probably the doing of the Legion or the Swarm, but I'm an interstellar refugee. Just like many of the Penacony locals. The Harmony accepts everyone,
Wow, chills.
including wanderers from afar.
I think that's the first time I gotten goosebumps from a MiHoYo game.
Them in, but they don't belong here. In this splendid metropolis, some have a dream called Penacony, but some have dreams that are no different from reality. Even though everyone who comes here harbors the same motive in the beginning. And it's likewise for me. I have a wish I want to achieve so badly in the real world. But I can't. So I want to give it a shot here.
What's your wish?
Entropy loss syndrome. Have you heard of this term? It's a strange condition. Those suffering from it will experience an irreversible chronic dissociation of their physical structure. This means they will slowly fade away, and the process is barely noticeable to others. You can still run, jump, and talk as usual. Everything seems normal. But then you'll start doing everything slightly slower than others. And then even slower than that. Until the lines between your body and the entire world become blurry. You won't be able to tell reality from dreams because they have all been shattered. So how could I possibly resist it? I mean, can you imagine? I can actually free myself from this icy medical cabin in this dream. I can forget about all the doctor's advice. I can listen and see and touch and think and understand whatever I want with my body. So although this world isn't real, this experience is priceless. Just like this moment. I'm sorry. For certain reasons, there are things I can't reveal to you yet. But there are also things you should know. I am, in fact, after the Watchmaker's legacy. But that doesn't mean we have to go our separate ways and be enemies. But at least, I really hope things don't turn out that way.
Who exactly are you?
I'll tell you. But not now. In my dream, I saw a scorched earth and a new sapling emerging from it. It bloomed against the morning sun, and it whispered to me. I still remember the question on the invitation letter. Why does life slumber? You see, everything is possible in this land of dreams. The nightmarish past will disperse and fade away like bubbles in water, and the future that you don't want to face will never come. Why do people choose to sleep? I think it's because they're afraid to wake up from the dream. I'm sorry. Things are getting all bleak and serious. Let me see what I can do to lighten the mood. I mean, don't you have a lot of friends on the Astral Express? What would you guys do if something like this happened?
All these suck.
Coffee? We can't really make that here. Aren't there other crew members we can take inspiration from? Jokes. Oh, I don't really have a good sense of humor. Perhaps we can think of another way?
Am I okay? Goodness, that's like the best scene I've ever seen in a MiHoYo game. That's so nice. But like in the saddest, most... It's just beautiful. I got an email today, very serendipitously, that said it was like dying with dignity, and I didn't read it because I don't want to, but I was thinking about the I was thinking about death today. I think about death all the time. You know, my dad died a couple years ago, and I wondered if he died with dignity, and what dying with dignity even means. And so I find it odd that, in sort of coincidentally, not coincidental about this whole scene, and you know, I think it's so rare that we get to see like sickness and death in media, because it's not something that anybody wants to talk about, because no one wants to talk about it. And so to see this character talk about her dreams and why she's living in this dream world, and you know, the prison that is a like essentially like I imagine like you know, like those polio chambers where they you know, the iron lungs, and what it must be like to be trapped like that, and how grateful those of us, you know, that are healthy enough to walk and exist in the world. That's yeah. So anyway, so you asked if I was okay, and yeah, actually I almost teared up there. That's really, really not. I really don't expect to tear up from. I'll admit it. I mean, like I find Genshin's story to be fairly superficial and something that I don't necessarily pay a great deal of attention to. And Star Rail up to this point was sort of forgettable, besides a couple key moments. But this, it's interesting how this whole thrust has been such a wonderfully interesting and fun thing to experience. And Star Rail's like actually weirdly become a comfort game that I just like turn on and play. Yeah, I don't know. I really appreciate that. This and Raiden Shogun's second story quest that talk about death, and also the stuff from Lantern Rite last year when Dvorak was in it, were all like real subjects about real things. And it's so, I think, beautiful and daring in a time when it's easy to take a lot of things for granted. I really like that they went there. So yeah, I'm okay.
I have been trying to do that, but I think I failed. Maybe there are other things that you guys do? Spray can? That's rough. Perhaps there's some selfie. I feel a little awkward taking it by myself.
Sure.
I can be a little bit camera shy. Just don't laugh at me. Here, you hold the camera. Wait, let me get ready.
I mean, we don't really know her well enough. I mean, like, it's emotional, like, in context, but I don't feel like...
Say cheese!
Like, she's a cute character. Oh, that's what this picture is. She's a really cute character. And I find her incredibly charming, and I'm glad to know more about her, but, like, I don't necessarily... Like, I'm not, like, attached to her. I think she's sweet. That's interesting. I still need some more development in there, you know? But also like a piano ballad. You can't.
Do you have to go back already?
You can't
Time
can't
flies.
beat a piano ballad.
I feel like going back to reality and resting too. Come on, let's say goodbye at golden hour.
Now, what I will say, without knowing what goes down, how it goes down, the fact that what happens to her, right? That's gonna be rough. You know, and I think, and again, the reason why this works so well is not only is it like a fairly simple piano ballad. Like I don't have the capacity to break it down for you, but in terms of like where it sits, like notice how here, yes, we have the lower notes playing, but look right here, listen. Well, not this part exactly, but there's a segment here where the upper register is really, and then the strings come in. It's like, it's very like, oh wow, the shooting stars are so beautiful. I think the strings, and then this part, I think it's this part. Yeah, the upper like playful thing there, that's so tender and that's so honest. But yeah, it's definitely cheating. I love the lens flare here. That's so cool. And also the lighting here is fantastic. And yeah, the skybox is really divine. It's beautiful. It's really lovely. It's hard to put down. I have to be honest with you. I was a little bit hesitant, I should say, to playing on stream because I've been enjoying kind of playing at my own pace and stuff. But sharing this moment with you has actually been really, really wonderful. I'm really glad I didn't do that just in a VOD. There will be a supercut of this though if you want to watch it later, for a more condensed version. But I mean, like, again, the strings are super simple, but it's nice. Yeah, it's hard to leave this area for sure. Oh my goodness, that's really lovely. The supercut, yes, I believe the supercut will have the first part of Penacony. I will have to get it to Chaz. All right, let's see. How many pulls did I accrue? Yeah, let's do it. Poop. Poopy. I would like to E2. I'd like to E2 before it's done, for sure. I know Jinglio's next banner. Okay. I'm building pity. It's true. Oh wait, that was Gallagher's light cone, wasn't it? Hold on, where's Gallagher? Oh wait, no, it wasn't. I don't know why never mind. Okay, chat. This was fun. I will see you again. I think I'm going to do it tomorrow. I was going to do a music stream tomorrow. I'll see you tomorrow. I'd like to keep doing this. 2 to 5 tomorrow, PM EST. Same time as today. Tomorrow. Okay? I will see you very soon. Thank you for hanging out with me. I had a great time. I hope you did too. We will talk later.